Same old, Mackie. More Minecraft. Nah, we'll probably kick off in about a couple minutes after I finish my drink. Alrighty, time to get this stream happening. Good afternoon, Australia. Good afternoon, New Zealand. Good evening to the Americas, and good morning to the Europeans. We're back once again. Right. So after yesterday's stream, where we just pretty much did a lot of sorting of rewards that we would be getting from the quests. I've basically got everything allocated in a storage drawer that I want. Almost everything. There's a couple things I still want to find. Now, having a chest at the end of the line where I was actually pulling out all the rubbish, and basically eventually throwing that all into a trash can, having a double chest at the end of the sorting line has given me the opportunity to nab some of the other items that I had missed. So when this chest gets full, I could even... Good evening to the only American watching. Yeah, oh well. One of these days I'll get popular. In my dreams, probably. That's all cool. It's for my own benefit anyway. To unwind. So yeah, I could actually have a comparator actually link to this instead of actually using just a switch. And that could help. But everything's actually ticking along really, really nicely. Especially where it comes to all the loot bags being opened. It's quite fantastic, actually. And I've been plopping down the interdiction torches whenever and wherever I can. Now I left the tower go for a few hours overnight, and I was able to get enough diamonds to make enough diamond spikes for my little killing field up there. Now with those those spikes, you can enchant them. We might get to that at sometime soon, actually. But today, that's the other thing. I asked in my Discord chat, or not actually in my Discord chat, the Discord chat for the Modern Skyblock 3 playtesters, and I asked if my mod tower was actually going to be big enough, and the general consensus was no. And I tend to agree. The system I've got set up here, especially with sorting, really means I can afford to go bigger. And that's something I'm going to do between streams. But today, let's get into some more of the automation quests. There's a few things I want to get into. These are the quests I managed to basically close out between yesterday's stream and today. So that's cool. We have all these nice loot chests, so let's have a look at inside of them. Generally crap. Enriched bone meal is, yeah, generally crap. A pitcher plant. I have no idea what that does. A pitcher plant from... to Google. Pitcher plant. Random things. Pitcher plant is an infinite water source. Right. When right click with the bucket, it fills the bucket with water. Yeah. Not something I need terribly. I mean, it's kind of nice. Could probably use that later on for some strange, unforeknown reason. But actually, I should go through and organize all my other chests back into the loot system over that way. Right, the things I want to get around to is we want to do the automating the block breaker. Definitely want to get that done today in preparation for making a bigger, much bigger tower. I think I might go... I'm definitely going to go out one direction, or maybe a few actually. We'll see. How big of a mob farm do I really need? Or more of a case, how big of a mob farm can this bag opening system sustain? Is a bigger question. Because currently the amount of mobs being killed, it's coping quite well. Alright, so I want some iron. Fantastic. Some redstone. I believe I got some of that over... Where did I think I had redstone? Right here. So with our mob tower, we're getting a lot of the basic resources that we need to actually do a lot of the things that we want to do. Intentional? Probably. I just had to go a much larger scale and have pretty much everything available to be used. Now that is cobblestone, I believe. Right, so that's that. Basic drawer, yeah, that'll do. Now, I reckon if I hop down here, place it like that. Perfect. Place that there. Lovely. It's too bad I don't have any more reinforced dirt bricks. I would love some more reinforced dirt bricks. Even if it's just to basically fix this so it actually looks neat and tidy. But I don't have these things. Oh, uh-oh. I'm starting to get close to this thing down here. Now, I've definitely got to work on a little bit of Botania as well today, so that we're going to be doing a bit of that. So, that's the block breaker. It's going to help us making a much bigger mob farm. The cobblestone rod from Botania was handy. But building something one block at a time is tedious. And builder's wands are fantastic things. Definitely. Alright, so what else do we want to do? Okay, the structured crafting. We are definitely going to be using structured crafters once we get more into factory tech. Considering the other crafter has been removed from said factory tech, which I'm again not that pleased about, but I will work with what I've got. I will definitely work to what I have. So the structured crafter. The only thing I'm missing there is a crafting table. Easily obtained. Okay. What's in that? Oh, bloody, these diamond cutting knives, I tell you what. They are getting to be a pain in the butt. Right, and I've also... we can claim that. What's in the box? Another diamond building one. Very nice. Definitely use that later. Okay, structured crafter. We're going to be using this. I'm also down at the river end of our platform, where we start setting up our factory tech. And why is my overlay not showing the... That's weird. So this is... there's river in this section pretty much here, all through this chunk. That says it's all ocean. There is river and beach down the bottom. And we've got beach and river here. So actually that's not too bad. So it's About 4 blocks. 4 blocks by almost a chunk long. And look, here comes the rain. I just want to see something here. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. No, I can't pronounce it. Sorry. Thanks for the follow. Right, so if I place the basic drawer there, right? Ah, so the arrow on the structure crafter does indeed mean something. That's good to know. Good to know. I didn't quite understand how the structure crafter actually worked, but I've got a fairly good idea now with a little bit of help from my friends and a few pictures. It gives me a much better idea. Okie dokie. So, with these quests that we've just done, I believe it's opened up factory tech for us. Okay. Now, I could I could start heading down factory tech right now. I don't think we're going to do that because there are some things we do need. I feel like there's a few things in Botania I'm definitely going to want before I get too far into factory tech, because there are certain things like I suppose the runes mainly we've got. I'm going to be using Hopper Hawks quite a fair bit. Do I actually really need... I know I have to do a lot of this. We might as well. Elven items. So to do elven items... Portal to Alfheim, elven items. Portal to Alfheim is here. So speedy mana trap, basic mana lenses. Right, so I do have to do the basic mana lenses. Ouch. So it's going to force me through every conceivable mana lens that we have. Yay! Well, luckily, we have more than a few Mana Steel ingots. And actually, from our mob farm, we are indeed actually getting sand, if I remember rightly. Where I had the sand located, I don't remember actually. It's all the way up here. Actually, that's pretty decent from a smaller mob farm. That is pretty decent. Like that. And I might even consider... Actually, definitely going to consider... We're going to expand more so on our mana generation, because it is pretty substandard for what we have right now. But I think we're going to leave that be for a small while. I think I might have to expand on that sooner rather than later. Most definitely going to have to expand on that. Okay, so from here, let's get into some lenses, shall we? Take the glass. 16 lenses, probably a little bit much. All these... This is the painful thing about lenses, they're single items. And each lens that we make is going to consume a rune. Which is problematic. Now, we have some of everything that we need, I think. I'm just wondering if I really need to expand on that. We'll see how we go. But I will be needing to make like more runes fairly damn quickly. Which is kind of the problematic part of Botania. So that's one of the runes that we've just used. Yeah. Rune of Fire, Potency. Rune of Earth. I probably should have actually... I would have need to make more runes anyway. Kinda sucks. But it is what it is. To complete the quests. And velocity... Oh, we're gonna need another mana lens. Okay, so there's the basic ones that we've had to do. Sadly, used up a lot of our runes, so we're gonna have to do something about it. Namely, we're going to have to make some more living rock to start off with. Luckily, we've still got some more stone. From whatever construction we've had in the past. So we'll turn all that into living rock because we're going to need it. Let's ditch... What are these? Sweeping excavate. I was wondering what would be a good enchant to put on like a diamond spike. Looting, I know it would be a great one. Once we get a little bit further into Botania, we'll definitely look at a crafting table. Not a crafting table, enchantment table. Right, so we got that. Now let's make up some more runes, shall we? Now, do I have... I may actually even end up having to move... Mackie reckons sharpness would be good? For quicker killing? Yes, I agree. Yep. I think we're actually going to move base on a few things. Because it's a little closer to my to the items that I want. I think I could actually start spiraling out from here. That's not too bad. I could probably work from this crafting station. Let's move all the... I think I should move the mana generation. I honestly think I should. It's a little bit of a pain in the neck. if we do this right, yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the neck. Oh well, change comes at a price, I suppose. Not what I intended to do today, but we need to effect some change. And give myself a bit more space. Now, I know from all the way down here, they had a 3-block distance. So I could go 5. So that's where the drop-off point was. So 3 back, those would have actually got mana. So if I copy that, maybe. Yeah. So that's where the dropping point would be. Right there. So let's grab just some wood to make a pressure plate. And what we can do... So I think we could actually pretty much enshroud, encase this pressure plate with endo flames just sitting on the ground, and then we could go floating eventually. But I'm thinking like big scale, really big scale. Gonna have to go like really larger scale than I usually do. Although, yeah, I'm just trying... The amount of flowers that I had for the previous patch, or the previous load, make the big tower again. Don't think I will have to go that high. There was a very good reason for doing that. What? Oh, I just made glowstone. The main reason I made the big tower is that we really, I really needed, actually, can I do that? Yeah, let's start bringing stuff over. Because I was converting mana into RF. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing it now. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move. We can make a bigger, a much bigger. Thing here. So we're going to go fairly similar to what I had before. Let's... Redstone's torches are still there. Right. Let's start dumping some stuff. Right. Ooh, I wanted to keep that. Do I have my Rod of the Lance here? Doesn't look like it. Heavy stuff. Also making that endo flame tower that I did on regrowth, that took me about 4 to 5 hours. And I'd rather try and get like some progression happening. Yeah. Now, definitely a good idea to like move all this stuff down yonder. I should have picked up those bloody rods. Oh. Ray is an idiot. Ray cannot see inside of his inventories. He had the rod in his inventory all the time, all the while. And actually, I'm going to put that rod not that way. Let's throw some stuff in there. Into the baubles. We're going to start breaking stuff that I don't really want to particularly be losing. Namely that open crate for one of them. Waste not, want not, and all that sort of good stuff. Oh, never mind. Do, 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 do. So, if I go to the trouble... Do you think we should go to the trouble of taking... nah, actually, they'll involve more sorting than I really want to do. Because basically, my thought is just sorting out the leaves from the sticks, saplings, and wood, dropping it onto the ender flames. I know for a fact, I know that the smelting the wood to coal will give you like longer burn times with the endo flames, but if you hammer the endo flames with enough wood, it'll probably even itself out. And there's a few other things I want to get done. And I've converted... yeah, screw it, why not? Let's do it this way. The tower for the trees is going to be fairly high. Da, 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 da. Oh, out this way. Right. Two, three. So that's where they're going to drop. So that's where the open crate's going to end up. And then we take our hopper. Yep. And then we place our hoppers around the side here. I think there's been a grave miscalculation about where I should have actually started, as I'm going to take some damage coming down from this thing. Where is the safest way down? Right. There we go. I'm gonna need to make a ladder up there. Right. $29. I still have yet to actually start filling the second basic drawer for the common loot chests, which definitely helps my system. I haven't actually gotten any saplings from that yet, I don't think. Actually, I'm going to be very, very, very lucky if I actually manage to fluke the right height for the redstone side of things, because I've got a bad feeling, a really bad feeling, that the redstone transmission tower is going to be slightly off. 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon it's going to be more than slightly off. Take our sticks. And in fact, I had some more redstone there anyhow. Right. Oh. It's not what I wanted. Stone torch. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be nice if I managed to fluke it? I probably don't have enough. I've got a feeling I don't really have enough cobblestone. Hang on. So that would give... Ooh. If that block has got a power of 15, right? Ah, shit. I'll either have to go higher or come down one. Let's just think on this. If, say for example, okay, it's not exactly what I wanted to do. Right, so that goes there. Yeah, that doesn't work. Well, shit. The only way to fix that is to go one higher on... Actually, not that I don't view that as a bad thing. I really don't view that as a bad thing. Of having to rip everything up and kind of start, well, actually just going up one higher on that particular pole. Mainly it gives... It'll give more items to basically drop down from the skies to the plate, giving the endo flames more of a chance to pick up more fuel, as it were. It just kind of sucks on the building side of things, because I have to take some stuff out. There's stone bricks. I need some more cobblestone. Cobblestone or straight stone? Because I don't have a pickaxe that doesn't have smelting on it. Because I am an idiot. Spiral stones. Okay, so... oh well. It is what it is. So this whole structure is going to have to go up one. Now is that stone? No, it's cobblestone. Ah. So stone. We can do a little bit of cobblestone slash stone slash crack stone. Alright, so now we're just going to have to break this lot again. Let's say. Do 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 do. Skoo do 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 do. Not a problem, Mackie. I shall see you Sunday. Or your Saturday. As it would be. The plan for Saturday stream is 2 hours of this and then Fallout 4 until such time as I need to go. I am going to be having dinner with the in-laws. Right, so that's the open crate. Then we go for the hoppers. No, not hopper that way. It's got to be hopper this way. Then hopper that way. Then hopper that way. Good night. And hopper that way. Right. And I've just lost absolutely everything. Right. Stone bricks. Ah, good, good, good. There's definitely good things to having a ring of magnetism at times. Okay. Now we're going to go straight jungle saplings. Because then I don't have to deal with apples or any other... Actually, I don't know if jungle saplings will actually give you other things like cocoa beans. But we'll soon see, that's for sure. Right, now I've actually got to head back up there and fix the redstone vertical signal. Did I need to go up one more or two more? Man, I've got a bad feeling I had to go two. I had to go two. Something like 1% chance. Okay. Damn it, I did need to go one higher. Oh, actually more than one, actually. I think we have to go even more than one. Just so I can get that negative signal. Because that's still got 15. That's got nothing. Frick. Last time you need them, cycle through the die with the color lens and the reconstructor. Ah, fair enough. Alright. Actually, I just had a really bad idea. Or bad thing. I've got items sitting down there that's giving me a wrong impression. For fuck's sake. Okay, so I've got to put everything back the way it was. I thought I had it wrong, but there was already items back down there on the on the pressure plate. Sod it. Everything was cool. Starting to get into the crazy stuff in Modern Skyblock 2. Tier 2 Void Miner, nice. Need to cool all your tungsteel and start fusion. Yeah, definitely getting to a lot later stage than I ever got to. If it wasn't for this, I would probably be there with you. Okay, so that definitely has... Definitely has the right signal up the top there. Need some empowered Emeraldus, according to Discord. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, actually. Okay, that works fairly well. Right. Let's get my ring. Let's not waste all this mana. think that's probably full now. More or less. It sucks donkeys, but not much, can't be helped. Right. Now I've got the so more Botania in your future. Yeah. I'll give Botania one thing for Skyblocks. the rods that make cobblestone and dirt. Oh yeah. I like it a lot. Right. So I think we'll have that there. I'll take my ring of magnetism off for the meantime. I'm definitely going to investigate in that flower. Probably, yeah, I think we'll do that sooner rather than later, as the saying goes. Right, I wonder. Where is my wand? Might be in the botanical chest? Definitely place that there. Might be in the botanical chest. Let's have a look. Yep, there you are. Now. Okay. I need to clear that link. Okay. It's got to be closer. So how about here? Works for me, I guess. So maybe if... yeah, we're gonna have to need to start really seriously considering supersizing the second. I don't know if the redstone signal is going to affect the hopper hop. I don't think so. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that's where items are going to end up. Just place that. We'll place not the open crate. I want the mana spreader. So that's going to go there. That's just going to link into that. That mana pool that way. Okay. That'll do me fine. So basically, if I split the endo flames I've got down the middle, those two mana spreaders should cope. And I can't actually climb that. Yeah, that'll work. Right. Cool. Now, hopefully... Nah. I knew that wasn't going to work because this hopper hop is obtaining a redstone signal from the pressure plate. Very good. Bloody Enderman. What can I say? Bloody Enderman. Right, so there's a couple things. We're going to need to make another mana spreader for one. Doing the potty dance. Oh, gotta go, gotta go! They're trapped by the interdiction torches. I wonder what would happen if I placed an interdiction torch right there where it is. Makes them really easy to kill, actually. No, suffer in silence. Let's actually grab our botanical chest. We'll actually move it over here. Ah, oh, you know that flower? There was a flower. Qual, you wouldn't have seen it. We got a flower for a quest reward. And I was thinking, I'd never actually really use that. But, I might be proven wrong. Where did I put it? Actually, that could have actually ended up in the Botania chest. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did. Nope. What did I do with it? Not entirely sure, to be quite frank. What did I do with it? I know I put it in a... Okay, so that chest is completely full. Did I put it in this one? Here it is, the pitcher plant. So if I take a bucket... Cool. Nice. So we just have a bucket there. Awesome. So let's look at... I need to find... ooh. The flower that I'm looking for is... damn, you know... I think I should have actually kept a hold of a Lexica Botanica. Do you think I did? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the Astral Tome. I don't know. Excuse me. How to unbind those things. And change it back into a book that I want. In saying that, it wouldn't be too hard to get a Botanica book. Let's start actually taking some of these blocks aside. Ah, yeah, there we go. There's one. We'll steal that. The other thing I did in between streams, I actually slaved up all of the loot bag openers, so they had their own individual input into the storage drawer network. It saves immensely on, I wouldn't say lag, but you don't get like a cascading like feed problem. Each bag opener can go straight into the storage drawers, and I got no backup whatsoever. And I'm at 92 diamonds already with my small mod farm. I doubled the size of it. I reckon I can get more. And actually getting a sizable amount of gold ingots and iron ingots. Admittedly, I'm using those. So resource-wise, Modern Skyblock 3, it is worth building a huge-ass mob farm. And is absolutely worth going to the trouble of sorting out a sorting system. However you do it is definitely worthwhile. Abso-freaking-lutely. Right. So... okay, we've got our Astral Tome. Let's change that into Lexica. It'd be great for service. Not. Right, it's a functional flower that I'm thinking of. Taking the role of a rancher knows the pain of the cacophonous din that arises from the herds of animals. The bergamot... what? Emits a close radius around itself, converting it to negligible amounts of matter and emitting it into the environment. The absorption itself needs no matter to occur. Really? Okay. We all know about flower shrinking. Now, what is it the Gilua? No. Here we are. This is the one. So, how do we make said thing? Okay, redstone root, brown, brown, blue, and red. So 2 brown, 1 blue, 1 red. We're gonna need to actually do some petal growing work. And shears of winter. They're so cool. Right, then I can go to my mob farm and say, "Ah, yeah, I've got some bone meal. I'm good." Unlimited resources. It is so fantastic. Right. And I think I'm going a little nuts with the amount of brown petals I'm now just putting down, but I don't care. I've got the space to do it. You rushed Enderium in Modern Skyblock 3 for Modern Skyblock 2. Yeah, you can't quite do that in Modern Skyblock 3, unfortunately. It works a treat, but you just can't do it here. Sheep. Actually, it might be worthwhile looking into that that other like functional flower to like scare off mobs. I mean, if we can do a nice wide area for Enderman, I would be eternally grateful. Excavate? Actually, oh shit, I think excavating on that is probably a bad idea. Hopefully I get 32 of these back. Got a feeling that excavating... Oh no, I did actually get 32 back. Nice. Well, that's a few. That'll give me... Actually, more than I... that'll give me more than I need. So much more than I need. So that'll give me 32 petals. Which is not too bad. We can actually use that for other things. Now we do exactly the same thing with the reds. One, two, three. It's a bit painful, but it's well worth doing. Is my dirt bridge 40 blocks long? Ah, no, it's not. No, I missed. Well. Oh, leg's here for some reason. I wonder if it... I'm kind of debating whether I really need to do the... expand the mob farm. Because I've got something like 600 entities already. Do I really need to up that to about 1,000? Because that's what it's going to take. That's what's going to happen. if I double the size of that mob farm. Yeah, all those, there's like 600 entities in it. Or, now, in this particular mob tower, I haven't put vector plates on every single floor. Because I didn't have the resources to do it. It's only got a small amount of vector plates. I could go through the whole tower and put vector plates on every single floor. I might do that instead of actually increasing the size of the tower. Because I'm getting like 13 frames a second in here. Getting a good amount of resources. Yeah, as soon as I look away from it, my FPS goes up. Just don't look at the mob tower. Don't look at it, I say. What was I doing? Ah, that's right. Making stupid amount of petals. And taking my ring off. Okay, so that's the, and it was the blue ones I needed after that. Yeah, let's just keep It probably doesn't help that I've got majority of the mob farms in one chunk. That probably doesn't help at all. Because that's where the mob farm is. Maybe if I just drop the amount of chunk loading. I want to keep the sorting actually chunk loaded. That may help. 10 frames, 9 frames, 8 frames. I wonder if it's got something to do with the fact that you can actually see the entities, or it's actually entities in your vision. Nah, as soon as I enter that chunk, it just dives to 8 frames a second. Yeah. Maybe for the purposes of playing. This is the difficulty of normal. Let's just switch it to peaceful. Oh. It's not the mobs itself. I think I got a wee bit of a problem here. You know what? This is my fault. We might be going back for a little bit of sorting. Shit. Where the hell? Okay, basic drawers. Alright, put that withered ribbon there so I don't have to carry it anymore. So there's definitely a couple things. Do I want the player heads? Actually, the sugar I definitely do want. Okay, so the processing chest is open. So that was from an hour's worth of my mob farm running. I ended up with like 700 entities in my mob farm just on the vector plates waiting to be processed. And a majority of the stuff that we were getting... Oh yeah, let's get... Just so I can say I got Battery's head. I see a lot of Team Rapture people come through the player skins. Right, let's have a look. What's going on here? Yep, now we're starting to process. Good, fantastic. Why is that not going in? Ah, shit, I've got to... I think... Do I have another controller slave? I know I made a few too many. I did too. Excellent. Very good. So actually, this hopper here was not actually operating as it should. I think I'm back to clogged again. Or not? Yep, now it just took a little while to like get going. Must have been not sure if it's a lag spike or... No, things are definitely moving. I just can't see them moving. Alright, cool, cool. Probably got a lot of things to go through to actually process all those 600 items. I mean, you'd think. So I turn that off. I do. There are a few items like coming from the iron spike, the diamond spikes. I want to like filter through, but I think we can pretty much keep going with what I was doing. I've got to keep an eye on that. If the entities spike over a certain number, it's an indication that there is something really, really wrong, and I do need to pay attention to it. And that didn't work as well as I would have liked. Magic shears at tier. Okay. It's okay. Moving right along. don't think I'll bother like going nuts. A stack of petals is enough. Once I get running low, we'll do some more. Okay, so let's place that in there. I needed... Actually, I only really need one of these flowers for the meantime. Probably would need more in different areas. You know what? Screw it. Let's make 8 of them. And we'll have them in storage for Ron. The other thing actually... I need to make... You know what I need to make. Redstone roots, that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the redstone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, what? Why is that starting to flood loot bags? Ah. Right. Wondering about that. So I was starting to lose out on my loot bags. Because that one, the actual... hey, I had slots ready for this. I was prepared. Why is that not... Okay, I may need to actually break that and replace the drawer. A little bit of inventory management. It sucks. Has to be done. Oh, shit. Well, it so happens I don't have... I got the chests. Need to make more of the basic drawers. Right, put that back in there. Ditch some stuff that I don't need. Yep. Right. Basic drawer. My main problem is it's sucking all the bags faster than I can put it in. And I'm going to need my key. There we go. There we go. And now we're down to 27 entities. So now we can actually get everything back. Let's stick it on hard. Awesome. So I've really got to like manage, like keep an eye on that. As soon as the entities start to spike, let's go and check this chest. Whatever I need to do with it, and there. Okay. Now, I don't think I've actually got any seeds in this particular chest or down around this area. I know I've got seeds in another chest, however. Definitely not there. And I've got more jungle saplings for later. Good, good, good. Right, seeds. Fantastic. Do. Right, redstone roots. I need our bucket. Right, 1, 2, 1, 1, what? 1. Right. Botania is a liar. You can right click with anything. Not just an empty hand. I always thought you needed an empty hand, because that's what the tooltip said so. Cool. So one of these flowers, I don't see. Do I have? No, I don't. Huh. I don't have a lens, a monocle, as it was for this. I know, but that's cool. All right. Yeah, now the entities are starting to spike. Just got to keep an eye on that. The entities themselves could be just the mobs. Or... no, those hoppers are definitely empty. So that is a good thing. So those entities themselves, they're staying fair as long as we don't spike to over 500. You just have to keep a really close eye on that entity count. Especially when we're sitting here. Right, now we should be able to put a ring of magnetism on. I said we should have been able to put our ring of magnetism on. I'm gonna need a lever for this. Ah, I know exactly where this flower's gonna go. You are gonna go here. We'll place you here. And then I don't know if it actually needs a redstone signal to say, yes, I'm operating. Oh, cracked stone bricks. Any cobblestone? Actually, I know where to get some cobblestone. Over here, where there is shit tons of it. I'd forgotten all about this. Whoopsies. Okay, that seems to work. I think I might put another one of those down. Because it may be like an area of effect around... So I put another one down there. We should be good. It should cover that area. In fact, it doesn't. Wow. I didn't think I'd need to actually go so closed on this. This is indeed taking up a flower spot. Of course, I could have actually just like did it like a tube or something going down to the pressure plate, and then I wouldn't have to worry. I may have to consider that on future ideas that I've got with hopper hops. But if I had a tube going down around that would be taking up valuable real estate. I could be filling with endo flames. His method to madness. At least I think so. Alright, so that more or less works. So let's go back to the quest book. I've got a bad feeling that a lot of these lenses will need extra runes. So say the force one is a force relay. Oh, maybe not. Wait. What? Prismarine shards. Oh, okay. Not hard. We've got the capabilities. We can do this. We can definitely do this. I was not really expecting to go this deep into Botania. Entities are still maintaining sub 100, so we're doing okay there. I like the fact that it actually drops quite a considerable amount of items. Get rid of those. I actually got a good amount of saplings too. Right, how much time we got? Half an hour. I'd rather do majority of the building off stream if I could possibly manage it. So the expansion of the manor farm will definitely happen off stream. Off stream between here and Saturday night / Sunday for us in Australia. Gonna be vectoring the mob farm, make that more efficient. I suppose what we can do is just keep pushing through Botania, I suppose. The Phantom lens requires an obtrusive platform. Frame living wood, pattern frame living wood. So we've got a framed living wood. Okay, so there's living wood planks. The pattern frame living wood is that. We're going to need a mana pearl. Easy enough to be obtained. Yep, cool. Okay, so we got those. Yeah, let's go grab some mana steel. Let's just double check. Now I've got that chest on. Overflow's just getting dumped. So that's cool. Mana lens and obtrusive platform. Right, shit. I love Endermen that die. It's such a nice sound. Alright. So lens can go in there. Actually, let's place all the lenses in that particular chest, considering they're a pain in the ass to store. Because they're all singular items. Okay? Okay. I might actually store all the cobblestone in here too. Right. Want that. Next lens that we need to do is the influence lens. Okay. Back to ruining. I wonder. The sugar will change into mana powder. Right, feathers, we've been getting those left, right, and bloody center. Oh, yeah. I'll grab a stack of string, because why the fuck not? Balance that grid, get the wall. And we might as well just make them all. Because why the blazes not? And what was air again? It was actually string. Let's get another stack. Yes, we can. Living rock. Oh, we don't happen to have living rock planks, living wood. I knew there was something missing. Need another mana spreader. Let's make it red because I got heaps of those. There we go. Right. I've got a feeling I'm going to need to make more endo flames. And I'm definitely going to need to expand the tree farm. So by probably next stream, this thing's going to get super big. I think the bonsai pots would actually be more of a priority than the actual endo flame. So we'll see how nuts we get with this. All right, cool. But anyways, nether quartz. It's a shame I don't have my Alpha portal open now. Because that was the conjuration catalyst would be so handy right now. Very, very handy indeed. All the things I can't do right now. I should have saved some. Maybe that's something I really should shoot for. Is the conjuration catalyst. Which would definitely mean looking at the portal to Alfheim. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna do this live. Actually, a Clayconia? Yeah! Let's make a Clayconia. Shouldn't be that hard. Rune of Earth I don't have anymore, so we're going to have to make another one of those. Not hard. Stone bricks, we're going to change that back to smooth stone. Because that's going to go there. Let's go grab some coal. Yeah, we're cruising around 100, so still doing alright. Coal, coal, coal. Obsidian. I'm sure we were getting coal at some point. Oh, here we are. It's not where I was actually really expecting it to be. I might move that at some stage. Oh, you bastard. Well, that's going to happen every now and then. As long as you don't destroy my stuff, I don't care. You start destroying my things and I will be very unhappy with you. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna need is the mushrooms, the cocoa beans. Oh, really? There's a 20% chance of getting cocoa beans. Why the hell haven't I seen them yet? I have not seen cocoa beans come out of this thing. If ever. Okay, whatever. I know we can get cocoa beans from our pumpkins. That'll give me 8. Fantastic. That'll be just enough. I don't have enough mana. Actually, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, actually. Hang on, what the fuck? The things we've been getting from our loot drops. One of the many things. Black lotuses. We've been getting lots of those from our loot drops. Many, many things from our loot drops. Well, that'll definitely help. Nice. Beautiful. Loot boxes. Well, I actually got a loot box for myself. Is that the way it works? Let's eat my own flesh. Because that's always a good idea. That's always a fantastic, fun idea. Efficiency, thank you for the host, and to the 4 viewers on Efficiency's channel, thank you for joining me today. Hope you're all doing well. We're having fun with Botania. And also being a cannibal on top of that. Apparently you can't see much because eating your own flesh is generally not a good idea. Let's grab a golden apple. Chow down on that. Hey, it's always fun to be half blind. Alright, so I've got that. We're just gonna need... Oh, there we go, we can see again. No, actually I'm gonna use this glowstone stuff because I don't care. One of those and one of them. Yep, living rock. And a wand of the forest. Very good. So the main reason for this is we're going to make a Clayconia. Because it's actually easier to do it this way rather than doing it with the Sky resources. Use Sky resources to get yourself started. Use other mods to basically replace Sky resources. And why am I getting... Oh. That's very interesting. The Solignelias seem to work only on the same Y value as the player. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm getting a light grey, a grey, and a cyan. Okay, not going to worry about planting the cyans just yet. One light grey and one grey. Not going to worry about planting up those petals until we get to the bare minimum. So it was 2 of the light grey, 1 of the grey, and 1 of the cyan. And I dare say I'm going to need more redstone roots. Let's try and do some inventory management. Oh, I'm going to take those. Hell yeah. Right. In fact, I could probably look at doing some of the storage chests as well. That will help with storage. Why did that not work? Have I actually got the wrong ones? Cyan, grey, 2 light greys, and a rune of earth. It is definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rune of earth, 2 light greys. Oh, that's light blue. That's not going to help me. No wonder it wouldn't work. That's better. Right. Cool. You know what? While I'm at it, let's make an exo flame. It's a higher tier. Rune of Summer is Rune of Air, Rune of Earth. 2 of the runes I've actually conveniently made today in today's episode. The melons. I've got melon seeds. I know that. I don't think I've actually grown melons as yet. The great chest search begins. Seeds. Here we are. Right. I got some bone meal on me. Excellent. It's fully grown. Now we just have to wait for the melons. Do we have to wait for the melons, or do we actually... we have got a watering can on us. That will definitely speed the growth process. Actually, in fact, let's grab another melon seed. Because there's nothing actually stopping us from planting up 2. Because that will just force the melon back out towards me. There we go. And later, we'll have melons available to us. So, melon. Sheep, you got something wrong with you, mate. Definitely have to look at bigger chests. Okay, slime ball, handy. And 2 pieces of sand. Our entities are still doing nicely. I need living rock. Oh. Yep. Okay, so I've got the rune of... I don't have any runes of fire. Ah, shit. It was foolish of me to use all of the runes that I had. Oh well. Okay, so I need 1 of those. Thank you. I need 1 nether wart, which is along here. So, oh, there we are. 1 of those. Netherrack. It'll be good when I get to... I think... Yeah. With my particular mob tower, the way I've got it set up, I could quite conceivably use it to gain blood from Evilcraft. Whereabouts is Evilcraft in the quest book? I'm wondering. Evilcraft is down here. Yeah, it's a little ways off. Just a little ways off. So I've got an idea for a bit later. But that's fine. So with Netherrack, we're gonna have to go back the regular way that one makes Netherrack, and that's with combustion heaters. Let me think. It's... Take a ring of magnetism off for a second. It's 3 for 8, 6 for 16, 12 for... It's 24. Is that right? No. It is 24 for 60. So for 32, 8 is 3, 16 is 6. Hey Wingnut, how you doing? You know what? It's fucking humid today. Tell you what, it's just absolutely... We might as well be living in Queensland. Might as well be living in bloody Queensland. 4 3s are 12. Yeah. It's pretty bad when you have your air conditioner on, even though it's not hot. Agreed. You just want something just to take the humidity out of the air. I mean, I'm fortunate that my aircon has got that capability, but it still makes the house bloody cold. But at the moment, it's quite nice, actually. It's not overly hot. Cold is good. Yeah, true. I do like my dressing gowns. Although my cats like my dressing gowns even more than I do. That's half the reason I've got my chair's vinyl, but having like a mink like blanket over the back, it's so much more comfortable. You don't feel like you're sticking to the bloody thing. Fuck it, let's make them both. Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong. Leather and vinyl, it can be alright in the right exact temperature range. Yeah. I have no fucking idea what's going on. What has Minecraft become? Have you played Factorio? Have you played... Leather is good when it's cold. Yes. Oh man, yeah. Leather is great when it's cold. Yeah, Minecraft is... Modern Minecraft is definitely gone. You're playing Factorio right now? Yep. So that's pretty much where Minecraft is pretty much gone. Oh, what the? Where the hell did you come from? And it's just as well I had interdiction torches. Sorry, sheep. Where did you come from? But Factorio is all about automation, not this weird manual nightmare. Well, I had this torch, these interdiction torches here, right? So it just basically stopped mobs from raping my butt, pretty much. What is that? Oh. Rubbish. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. I haven't played Vorion in a little while. Once I got to the stage of getting Trinium, I've kind of it's taken a back seat for a lot of things. Namely, well, like a lot of this, like a lot of back end work with this that I've had to do, like with catch up, due to the fact I had to restart. It was basically by choice, and I had to. My quest. The actual file that holds the quest book with this completely corrupted itself, and just had to do it. It's great, but there's a little too much grinding for the next resource. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be. It's one of those games better with friends. Doing it on your own is. But when you get to Trinium, it does open up a fair bit. Although once you get to like other like sectors that you just get attacked time and time again. It's like, what? So yeah, definitely it's better with friends. Hey man, not to worry. I'm just actually I'm thankful that I might actually not have to work night shift. So very thankful I might not have to work night shift. So Rune of Fire, Rune of Summer. Trinium slash Xanian is the big opener. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Fire, Summer. What the fuck else did I need with this? 2 reds, a grey, and a light grey. I must admit, I've been keeping an eye out on some of the Fallout 4 mod reviews, and there's like one of the Sim Settlements mod for Fallout 4 updated, and it was a really interesting upgrade, and I'm actually keen to play that again, sadly. So I'm probably going to play that Sunday. Trinium Open Fighters, Zen. Yeah, I didn't quite get to actually... I think I started to get to the stage where I had to start recruiting like commanders and captains and whatnot. And I think I just lost that that urge to like build something. Actually went and did a bunch of modding for Fallout 4, but oddly when you start playing it, just didn't enjoy it. Yeah. It's gonna be nice to go back to Fallout 4. Because I haven't played it in a very long time. Where am I going to put this? Yeah, there we do. So currently, I've got the mods I've got for my Fallout 4 at the moment it's very small. Very small amount of small amount of mods I've got going. Usually, mod packs, well, not even mod packs. You can really spiral out of control when it comes to mods. So I've tried to keep myself very, very limited. And it's also going to be a game that I'm gonna be able to play. Regardless of how many people are on the stream, I'm going to enjoy myself regardless. So, yeah, Sunday streams are going to be like 2 hours of this and what I want to play after that. And I really needed that game where I can play it regardless of who's in the stream, who's watching whatnot. Yeah, 30 at a time and 2 of them have a conflict. Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. Alright, well, anyhow, Wingnut, and anybody else who's been watching the YouTube VODs, it's that time of day again to wrap shit up. So, thanks for joining me. Again, if you've made it through the YouTube VOD this far, why not go and click that thumbs up button to let me know that you've actually managed to get through to the end. And those bloody flowers, they haven't done their job. Any hoozle. Sunday's mega stream's coming up. That'll be the earlier time slot for those people that can actually see down the schedule. And we'll probably be playing for about 5 hours or so. That's interesting. Those flowers. I may have to move them back a bit. Yeah, so thanks all for joining me, and we'll see you next time.